Good day to all. I wish to discuss with you today the great option, this miracle camp called Petra. But before we start talking about Petra and the situation about Petra, I want to talk about what the Yazidis are living, what the refugees are living right now in Greece. The ones that are at the port, Piraeus port in Athens, they are actually mixed with a lot of radical Muslims that threaten them. The situation is inhumane, and sadly, they cannot get out of Greece for the time being. So staying at the port, E1 or whichever port area, cannot last forever. This is a solution that needs to be resolved immediately. There are other camps across Greece where people are comfortable, Yazidis, but they are mixed with Afghanis and with Syrians and Muslims from different countries. As we have noticed, the violence towards Yazidis around these camps has been terrible for them. The attacks, the abuse, the mugging, etc. I'm going to talk about the Idomeni border crossing camp right now, which is, I think, 15,000 refugees in the camp. It is impossible for Yazidis there. There are fights, there are threats of rapes. There have been isolated incidents of rapes of girls, Yazidi girls. They are being battered by their surrounding. The most violent of all refugees are actually at the Idomeni crossing. They yesterday tried to force their crossing into Macedonia by attacking the Macedonian forces. Yazidis are stuck in the middle of this, and they cannot live this way anymore. We have been successful at helping many Yazidis. I think close to 15 or 1600 that actually were able to cross the border. They are on their way to Germany, or they are in Germany already. Sadly, a part of the group has not been able to cross because there was a change in the law in the middle. But we are here to help. We sent our teams back to Greece, and they have been with you at the port, they have been with you at the Kavala camp, they have been with you in all the camps, giving you CYCI assistance, of food, of money, and whatever it is that you needed. At this point, Idomeni is my priority today. And I want to talk about Idomeni, about what's happening in Idomeni. The Yazidis have to leave Idomeni. No matter what, they need to leave. They have two options. They could go to another camp, and in that other camp, there's going to be Yazidis, maybe, and for sure, refugees. And refugees is Afghanis, Syrians, Iraqis, Muslims, which is nothing wrong with Muslims, but sometimes there are radicals, and these radicals are threatening you. These radicals are threatening you with ISIS type of threats. Many have said that they're going to do what ISIS did to you in Iraq. They're going to do the same thing to you in Greece, in Macedonia. In Idomeni at the port. Many threats like this were repeated to CYCI, and we feel bad about this, so we want to help you. We sent a team of 5 people again, and they have been working around the clock, and you have seen them giving you distribution of bags, garbage bags. That's the only way we could actually give you this distribution so that we don't get attacked ourselves, and the help makes it to you. For the past month, we have been working very hard with Julid Glantz from USA, that has been in very close contact with the government in Greece. And we have been discussing camps, options. It was very difficult because you cannot ask a country like Greece from the European Union, or any country in the world, you cannot ask them to separate Yazidis from Muslims. This is called segregation. If you segregate people, then you are being a racist. If you are a racist, then this is against the law, it's against human rights, therefore we cannot segregate people. We cannot ask a government to move Yazidis from Muslims because they are human beings together. But CYCI and Yazidis understand there are differences between the communities, and there are problems, and some people are perpetrating the same type of crimes that happened in the ISIS caliphate onto Yazidis. So obviously the best solution is to have a specific camp for Yazidis alone. A camp where Yazidis are alone. But how do you do such a camp? You cannot. All of the camps in Greece are taken by refugees of mixed countries. The only option is that we ask Greece to empty a camp and give it to Yazidis. Do you think Yazidis are going to be able to convince the Greek government to empty the camp of, example, Kavala, and tell all the Muslims, you have to leave now because the Yazidis are going to come in? Never. This will never happen. It's called segregating people, and they will never do that. So the only other blessing from God we can expect is that there is a new camp that was never occupied by nobody, and maybe we can be the first one to come to this camp, and when we are the first one, we will fill up this camp with all Yazidis. And once we have put everybody into this camp with all Yazidis, there is no other room for other refugees. Example, no other room for other people, no other room from, no other room for example, Afghanis, etc. So it's a full camp and it's reserved to Yazidis because we have actually filled up this camp. So this was our idea for a month now, for many weeks. I gave full authority to Julie Glantz to become a CYCI representative to the full extent. And she has made an incredible job. God bless her. In the quiet, she has been able to manage to discuss with the Greek government. And the miracle was Petra camp. It was being built, so it was not available before. It is available now. It is available since yesterday. The government has invited CYCI to go and visit the camp yesterday to see if we like the camp. Rest assured, the camp is a gift from God. It is like a hotel. It is new. It is clean. There are buildings. These buildings are going to be cafeteria, kitchens for people. There is going to be places where you could take a coffee and watch television. It is like a hotel. It is amazing. It is a gift from God. And we have videos and many photos from this camp. When I saw this camp, we were enjoyed. We were smiling and so happy because the Yazidis would finally have a beautiful place to stay. And yes, it is far from the other cities. But this is on purpose. This is very good because it is far from the other cities. It is a protection for the Yazidis that the other refugees will not want to go to this camp. Because it is far from the border of Idomeni, 147 kilometers, it is positive. It is a gift because the other refugees want to be next to the border to fight with the Macedonia police to go inside by force. This will not happen. They will sleep in the dirt, in the mud. In the meantime, until there is a political solution, the Yazidis will be very comfortable in a paradise club. It's an amazing place and it's brand new. And the buildings are new also. And the tents are new and the toilets are new. There is a police there and there is an army there. And the police and the army are there for the protection of the Yazidis only. There is only Yazidis going there. So tell me what is negative about Petra camp. When people say it is dirty, it is not true. You will see the photos of Petra and you will bless us for this work that Julie Glantz have made for you. When you tell me that there is no tents, it is not true. There is tents for 2,500 people and the tents are brand new. There is new toilets, there is new buildings, and there is also, very important, some very special apartments in the buildings, big buildings. The old people, the pregnant people, the women that are sick, they can go into those clean buildings like a hotel with a room closed just for them. Nowhere you will find this in Greece. Nowhere you'll find such a private environment for you. This is a gift. I have visited all the camps in Greece. Petra is a beautiful camp. It's brand new and it's for Yazidis. It's a blessing from God. You have to open your eyes and you have to see that God sent you a gift. Okay? Now, the problem is like this. Yazidis today, 3/4 of the Yazidis of Idomeni were so happy to go to this camp. They will arrive there today, and maybe they are there now. They will send photos. They will call their friends to tell them, you are so not intelligent for not having followed us. This camp is new. It's a gift. So what you should do is tomorrow will be 5 buses, the last 5 buses to Idomeni, and then it's finished. Talk to your friends tonight. Ask them, how is the camp? If they tell you that the camp is positive, you better be on the bus tomorrow morning, because then you will have to pay money yourself to come to the camp. CYCI will not come and take you. And why? Because a problem occurred. Yazda, Ismail Murad, came to Greece 10 days ago. He hasn't been in Greece since Greek refugee issues started for Yazidis. He's never come to Greece. Nadia Murad, God bless her. God bless her for what she is doing, and I feel really bad that she went through a hard life, and she was raped, and she went through a difficult time. And I wish her the best. And I have written to her a beautiful letter from my heart into Facebook on her page. A beautiful letter. I think there was 1,500 likes to the post, okay? She never replied to the post. Maybe she's not allowed to reply to my post because Yazda doesn't permit her. It's okay. I have no ego. I'm happy for her. She read it or she didn't read it. I have no problem with Nadia Murad. If you are listening to this message, I wish you the best, and I wish you to win the $1 million prize from the Nobel Peace Prize, and God willing, you will be an honorable Yazidi. You will distribute this $1 million to the people. The money will go to your people. And you will do it yourself with your own hands. You don't have to do it through other people. You will distribute this money yourself. I hope this is your plan. Now, Yazda has a problem. Ismail Murad has a problem. Everybody in the world, Yazidis, everybody around the world knows this. I am Jewish. Here, it is pretty clear, I am Jewish. Yazda works with the KRG government. Everybody knows that. They have no choice. They have united with the KRG government. They have come to Greece with Ruda television from the KRG government, and they are following them around Greece to make political videos, etc., and to show presence. If you don't come to Greece with bags of bread, cheese, rice, flour, toys for children, water, yogurts, cheese, turkey slices, bread buns, if you don't do that, then why did you come to Greece? Why did you go to all the camps with the camera, with Ruda, and you didn't deliver food to the people? You came to do what? You came to take photos with Yazidis dying, and you didn't bring anything for them, and then you will show the people, here we are here, and we are doing things? Let me tell you something. The Yazidis told everybody, why did they come here? It was better that they don't come to us. It's not me that said it. It's your own people. So now, the problem with Yazda is that they're not allowed to work with CYCI. They're not allowed to talk to CYCI. They're not allowed to love CYCI. They're not allowed to talk positively about CYCI because they are maybe connected to a Islamic entity, the KRG, that cannot show unity with a Jew working. And the KRG government and me, we are not best of relationships in this mission. It's a fact. So today we have Shakir Jeffrey. God bless him for his work. He has decided to work with Yazda. God bless him. I have no problem with him. But yesterday they openly made a post against CYCI to tell Yazidis, do not follow CYCI to the Petra camp. It is very bad there. It is very far from everything. You will suffer there. This is not good for Yazidis. Let me tell you something, Shakir. Let me tell you something, Murad. And Ismail Murad. The Greek government has studied this camp. They have built everything in mind for Yazidis, hoping that Yazidis will go inside alone. This is my feeling. They didn't say it, but we can actually get the feeling that they would be happy to see Yazidis only inside. Why? You got to think with your brain. Why do they want you to go in there? Why did they give us 15 buses today to help us? Maybe because, maybe they didn't say it. But my feeling, my interpretation could be that they're hoping that Yazidis populate this camp, so it will be easy for the world to help Yazidis all together. All 3,000 Yazidis that are in Greece can be together in one camp. When CYCI, when Yazda, when any organization from the world want to help Yazidis, they have to go to one camp, not the 5 camps. This is the meaning, okay? So it is important that you stop opposing Yazidis that are going to be united and protected under one roof, in one camp. And this camp is beautiful. Do not listen to the bad tongues that are talking negatively. This camp is nice, it's clean, it's new. You will have security, you will have food, you will have everything you need. The government of Greece will help you there. The United Nations was this morning in Macedonia, in Idomeni, specifically for Petra, for Yazidis to go to this camp. Understand the message. They did this for you so you can unite together and you can be together, secured and protected from any other refugees attacking you. So if you want to listen to CYCI, who has been there for you since the beginning, that have been there for you and we haven't slept for you, we don't want nothing from you. We want you to be united, secured, protected and assisted. You should all unite and contact somebody to go to Petra. The buses will come to Athens and they will come to all of the camps in Greece, and God willing, you will unite with your brothers and sisters and you will have all the help you need. Good day to you, and I hope you take a wise decision.